Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Paul. Passes it to Craig. Fires the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Young, good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Paul looking around. 5 on the clock. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. Good D by Booker. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. And Booker kicks to Craig. Booker against Hunter. Bridges sets the screen for Booker. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Young pass to Murray. Over Booker. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Paul. Ayton a screen. Pulls up. And it's Paul missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Now here's Murray. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Paul, and here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. And for the Hawks, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Basket counts.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. It's stolen by Capella. Young up top, defended by Booker. And here's Young. Collins a screen on Booker. Young's shot is good.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Ball against Young. Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen on Young. Here's Paul. Count the basket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Collins. Following the basket by Chris Paul. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the right side. Here's Ayton. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Young kicks to Capella. Dishes it to Collins. And stolen by Booker. Craig with it. Outguarded by Murray. Pass to Ayton. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Ball against Young. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Capella with a screen on Booker. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Young. From about 16, Paul can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 4. Murray outside. And the pass to Hunter. Collins looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Booker. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Young against Paul. Young right side over Paul. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Craig passes to Paul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play. Got himself to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
And that one falls for Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Now, here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Young. Murray against Booker. Hunter for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Paul against Young. Over Paul. Young, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Johnson. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Young outside. Murray against Booker. Young looking around. Over Paul. The shot that time not on target. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Booker fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On its way from Young for 2. Another miss by Young.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Murray. He kicks it to Young. To the left side wing. Here's Collins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Ayton.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First free throw is good.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Young. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
And here's Holiday following the three from Chris Paul. Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a three. Rebound by Okogie. Suns leading by 3. Ball outside. Collins against Johnson. Back to Paul. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Holiday, a screen on Johnson. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Paul against Holiday. Unloads from 13. Paul missing again. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Paul against Holiday. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Paul goes in, and easy 2 points on the layup.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Paul outside. Pass to Lee. Paul with the screen for Lee. Going inside. He gets that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Lee. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit
after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Charge with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Okogie. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 6.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Saric after the missed 3 from Trae Young. In the corner, it's Bridges. The pass to Booker. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 6. Young pass to Griffin. Kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Young in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Hunter. With the fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hunter's got 5.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Ayton the screen. Here's Booker. Can't hit from the elbow. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Young. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The three sinks the triple. Young's got 10 points in the game.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Now here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. And he makes both free throws.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Murray. Capella kicks to Griffin. And here is Okongwu. Capella with a screen on Craig. Griffin passes to Capella. Murray for 3. Good D by Booker. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. A 3, Hunter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker against Murray. Ayton a screen. Booker the pass to Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Murray the pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns leading by 9. Bridges dishes to Booker. Johnson in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Booker up top, defended by Griffin. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Lock at 6. Johnson for 3. Rebound by Murray.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Bridges outside. The pass to Ayton. Unloads from 9. That one goes. Count it. Ayton's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Booker. The leader. The Hawks again can't hit.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Passes to Ayton. Shoots a fader. Again, Phoenix.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here. And so here's Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Hunter. Ayton against Capella. He kicks to Hunter. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. Over Paul. Murray, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Capella finds Hunter. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Suns.
Ayton up top. All up top. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Paul passes to Johnson. Ayton a screen on Murray. Here's Paul, and Capella sends it back. Here's Hunter. 8 points for him. Now Murray. Pass to Collins. Over Craig. Shot by Collins, no good.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Throws it up high and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Over to the left wing. Collins in the post. Craig is on him. Collins kicks to Murray. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
As John continues to develop his offensive skill set, it's nice to see him show awareness as a distributor.
Ball against Murray. Now the pass to Ayton. Fade away. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Atlanta calls timeout. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul against Young. Charge a screen on Young. Here's Paul. Good work defensively by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 10. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Just 2 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns leading by 10. Paul passes to Johnson. Pass to Sharge. To the wing on the left. Sharge with the screen for Paul. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking to get it going. Good work there as it goes. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. It's Sharge, top of the key. He dishes it to Paul. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for Chris Paul.
The question is, why is Chris Paul so hot tonight? He recognized the hot hand, and it's him.
Young passes to Capella. 17-foot shot on the way. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And the second free throw, good. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Young against Lee. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and there it is for him.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Here's Paul, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Suns lead by 7. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 7. On the court for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Bridges out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Now here's Capella. Young for 3. Craig pulls it in. Booker with it. Now here's Craig. Here's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Murray. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Baseline J on the way. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix leading by 7. Craig passes to Paul. It's good. Paul's got the first field goal of the second half for the Suns.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Young, good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Young against Paul. Here's Craig. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young against Paul. Young inside over Paul. Again, Young missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Booker. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Ayton. 6 to shoot. And that one is good. Ayton's got 12.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here is Young. He's got 15. Collins in the post. Craig defending. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Young against Paul. The dish to Ayton. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks trail by 8. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Ball against Young. Bridges passes to Ayton. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. And taken away by Paul. Tries from 10. Bank shot. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray kicks to Young. Over Paul. Young's shot is off. Suns leading by 6. Paul outside. Here's Craig. Pass to Ayton. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Paul with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball against Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And that one misses.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. And Justin Holiday is subbed in for Young. He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 5. Now Paul. He's got 16. Right at the free throw line. There's the pass to Booker. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Paul missing again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. Passes it to Holiday. And that one goes long.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. They swipe it. To end the cold streak, and Capella sends it back.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Booker against Holiday. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns leading by 5. And there's the pass to Paul. Booker at the elbow. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Into the lane. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Bridges finds Booker. Paul outside. Booker inside. Guarded by Holiday. Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Passes it to Okongwu. Dishes it to Murray. Holiday, the pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. For three, Murray. They get it again. Goes back up. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 6.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Lee passes to Booker. Johnson with it. Sharge outside. They need this one. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Johnson dishes to Bogdanovich for the tie. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. The shot by Sharge. No good. The Hawks trail by 3.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Booker outside. Sharge, a screen on Holiday. Back to Sharge from the arc. Again, the miss by Sharge.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. Sharge with the screen for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Atlanta. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Holiday, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Showing more wrinkles to his game. Holiday with the impressive pull-up J.
And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Pass to Sharge. Over Okongwu. The shot by Sharge, no good. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Capella. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Lee. Okongwu with it. Sharge is there. Bogdanovich, no luck. A tight game here in Atlanta. Lee passes to Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Johnson's got 5 now. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. 1:31 left to play in the third. Capella with the bucket.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Suns trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Booker with no one around, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 9 points in the game so far. The Hawks shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. The pass to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
On the wing, Lee. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Griffin with it. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, Okongwu. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Okongwu's now got his first points of the game. Lee outside. Johnson sets the screen for Lee. He dishes it to Johnson. It's good. This game is all even. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
The Suns, 55.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And they take the lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. Collins kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bridges against Hunter. Passes to Paul. Over Young. A wide open look here for Craig. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Paul against Young. Murray right side. It's over Bridges. Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both free throws good from Paul.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young dishes to Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And so Collins nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Hunter on the wing, covered by Johnson. At the elbow, Murray. Now, here's Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. Craig pulls it in.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
He kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Johnson. Murray against Paul. Pass to Craig. Launches it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Murray dishes to Collins. Kicks it to Young. Murray looking around. Shoots over Bridges. Murray, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. He's off on that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Okongwu. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Paul passes to Bridges. Over Young. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray against Bridges. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Count it. And that's now 10 points for Johnson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Murray against Bridges. To the middle. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Ayton. And here is Craig. Back to Ayton. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Murray. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Johnson. Oh, Ayton in position. What a terrific move that was. And the Suns lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Johnson dishes to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Young.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Paul. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Ball against Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. No good from outside. Suns leading by 8. And there's the pass to Paul. Ayton a screen on Young. Here's Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins.
And have to be careful guarding Paul. He's superb at finding ways to get defenders to initiate the contact.
And he can't get the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. The dish to Collins. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Booker. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Now Okongwu dishes it to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Booker. Passes it to Paul. Driving inside.
And as a defender trying to stop the drive, Chris Paul shifts gears so well, it's hard to beat him to the spot.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Murray. Bridges with the steal. Poked loose. Booker outside. Paul outside. Over Young. Phoenix no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Takes it from 10. That one drops for him. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now here's Murray. Capella kicks to Murray. From down in the low post, it goes.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Pass to Paul. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Torrey Craig. Phoenix calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. And that one falls for Paul. The Hawks trail by 7. High post Young. Murray outside. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Booker the pass to Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Phoenix. Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Paul. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. Capella sets a screen for Young. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Bridges finds Paul. Suns moving the ball around. Down low. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Young against Paul. Young left side. Can't hit from 12. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Paul. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball against Young. The pass to Murray. Capella with a screen on Booker. Atlanta again missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Over Young. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Young for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. On deep, Collins. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And stolen by Murray. A shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
And the Suns call time. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Murray with it. He kicks it to Hunter. Off target with his 3. And he commits the intentional foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Young finds Capella. For 3, Hunter. That shot off. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.